So Jason, as you know, James Lee has decided to give up his position as watch puppy. I don't know what made him decide to give it up, but I just want to know, what makes you think you're capable of doing this position?
The question you should be asking me is what doesn't make me capable.
Just answer the question.
Sunday, November 3rd, John now finds a tall Starbucks coffee on the media table, a strictly prohibited area to all foods and drinks. We examine the cup and discover Danny's name written on the side. The average man would immediately assume that Danny is the culprit, but no. Look closer and you'll find a light smudge of lipstick on the lid. One would think, Danny? Wearing lipstick? Might be the case, but that's another issue for another time. For now, it's safe to assume that Danny purchased the drink for a woman. The only women he would spend time with are the ones he has relationships with. For example, his house church members. And out of all the women in his house church, who has plump, medium-sized lips? Oh, come on, Susan!
Okay, well, anyone could have figured that out by asking around.
But PT, you're missing my genius.
All right, Jason. You seem pretty determined, and it seems like you got what it takes. So here. Here's the keys to your new office and to the rest of the building. But I actually do have a job for you if you could get on it right away. Strangely, small amounts of toilet paper have actually been missing from different bathrooms in the building. I want you to investigate it. Do you think you could get on that ASAP?
On one condition.
What is that?
I want Daniel Hahn as my sidekick.
Okay.
What? Sweet! You're welcome, PT!
So, how'd it go? What'd he say?
What do you think he said, idiot?
I don't know. You got the job?
Of course I got the job. Who else could possibly do what I do? And lucky for you, you're my new official sidekick. And we get started today. Welcome to our new office.
Did PT say there was anything we had to do first?
Yes. Actually, he said our toilet paper stock has been depleting. Thinks somebody might be stealing it, but he's not sure.
Hey guys, can you help us out with something?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Alright, so what's up, guys?
Well, I was in service this morning, and one moment my glasses are there and the next they're gone.
Well, don't worry. We'll help you find them, Justin, and whoever took your glasses.
No, we will not.
What?
How's PT's sermon for you today, Justin?
Jason, how is that relevant to anything we're talking about?
Did anything convict you? Hit you particularly hard?
Jason!
That's what I thought. You were sleeping in today's sermon, weren't you?
How did you know?
Just look at yourself. Look at your knees. Look at you bending at the hips, and on top of that, you've been rubbing your neck like it's been aching, like you've been sleeping in an uncomfortable position. On top of that, you've got drool marks all across your face. If you were sleeping during the sermon, then your body naturally produces more oils, particularly from the pores in your face. During your head bobbing, your glasses probably slipped off and fell on the ground somewhere. You should go check it again.
Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Daniel. I'll go check again.
You're welcome.
Really, man? That was not cool.
What? Problem solved. We found his glasses. Besides, we've got bigger issues at hand.
Okay, I'll admit, what you did just now was brilliant.
Thank you.
But you treated him like trash.
What? He fell asleep in service.
Well, maybe you could have said it in a more loving way. Encouraged him instead of putting him down. We could have helped him find his glasses too.
Alright, next time.
So where do we start?
Where it all began.
The storage closet.
Exactly.
Freshly restocked. There's nothing here.
Taking it directly from the storage would have been too obvious. The thief was more subtle. Probably took it little by little. We need to check.
We need to check the bathrooms.
Yes.
What?
Standard is to leave one extra roll of toilet paper, but the thief left two. It's his first mistake. Oh, hey guys, what are you doing here?
Hey, Matt. Well, someone's been stealing the church's supply of toilet paper. We've been trying to figure out who it is.
Wow. Well, I'd be happy to help you guys. So did you guys look around?
Yup.
Cool. Did you ask anyone anything? Maybe someone knows something?
He's right. Let's go ask around. I have my sources too.
Jason, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be subtle.
Really? Could have just asked nicely.
How many extra rolls of toilet paper are on each of the girls' stalls?
2. Why?
Somebody's missing.
What they say?
They gave me this.
He who sees but is unseen.
Wow, sounds like a mysterious guy.
Jonathan, according to my sources, he has something for us. But what?
Wait, there he is. He's trying to get away.
Where is it, John? Where is it?
I'm sorry. Barnabas just had him out on the table. I was hungry.
What?
Where's the toilet paper, John?
What toilet paper?
Why are we trying to get away then?
I thought you were trying to rebuke me for eating the cookies.
John, have you seen any suspicious activity around the bathroom? Someone's been stealing the church's toilet paper and we need to know.
Well, I did see Arnold looking around before he went to the restroom, but I didn't think much of it.
Arnold!
Yeah.
Hey! I need to talk to you. Privately.
Sure.
So, what's up?
How have your bowel movements been the past month or so, Arnold?
What? Are you serious?
Fine. Great, actually. Why do you ask?
You've been acting real suspicious, Arnold, around the restroom for somebody who has good bowel movements. Why are you in there for so long?
Look, to be honest, I'm not really come to talk about this topic.
Oh, you were comfortable to admit you've been straying from the church.
Alright. I lied. I've been having extreme diarrhea for the past few weeks. I've been checking to see if anyone's gonna come in or out because it smells like death. I've been using a lot of toilet paper, but it doesn't mean I'm stealing.
What?
Yeah, man. It's bad.
Alright. You can leave.
Alright.
I can't believe it was diarrhea.
Oh my goodness, that's good, man.
Alright, Matthew, you can take your leave now!
Hey, it was just a joke, man.
You've been absolutely no help to us. You've just been slowing us down. So if you could just take your leave forever!
Hey man, Matthew was just joking. It was one joke.
You're a joke. You wasn't taking this seriously enough.
Why are you talking like that?
What? Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, I think you're going a little too overboard with this whole issue.
Really? You think stealing from the church isn't serious enough?
It's toilet paper.
Your toilet paper!
Sorry. Yeah. You know what, Daniel? If you're gonna argue with me about this, then you can leave too. I don't need you.
Really? You're kicking me to the curb too?
Are you forgetting who got you this job?
Are you forgetting that this isn't about a job? It's about serving.
Yeah, and I'm great at it.
Look, serving isn't about getting the job done or even doing the job well. It's about loving people. Serving them means loving them.
Okay, well I guess I suck at loving then.
Look, Jason, I know you love what you do, and on top of that, you're great at it. But why do you do it? You're not even being paid for this, but you work so hard. You know, sometimes when we're really stuck on a case and it's just not clearing up, I catch glimpses of you thinking to yourself. And there's this look on your face as if you're trying to remember why you're doing all of this in the first place. But you force yourself to keep moving, keep solving, keep doing. What is it, Jason? What makes all of this worth it?
Recognition. I want to be recognized for all of my good work, but it wasn't the reason why I started in the first place. I forgot a long time ago. The minute that happened, this became a job for me. Why do I serve these people, this church? Because I fell in love. I fell in love with the one who loved me first. Sunday, November 17th, we found out who the culprit was. Turns out it was PT all along. He claims he was running low in stock at home and couldn't afford to buy his own. Anyways, now PT's never allowed to go to the restroom alone. Justin Rim was assigned to be his buddy. Poor guy. As for me, I've remembered. By the grace of God, I've remembered. I never would have recalled what this is all about if it weren't for this whole fiasco. It's about loving people as Jesus loved me first. I think when you start looking around you in light of the cross, you can't help but to feel gratitude for what Christ has done for you. Then you realize that you're not the only one who died for him. He died for all of us. Loving comes pretty naturally after that. Hopefully everyone finds it in their good graces to forgive me. And Daniel? I don't know how he put up with me for so long, but he never stopped believing in me for a second. I'm thankful for him. I mean, every great David needs a little Jonathan, right? Haha, just kidding.